Hello there, this is Acellus hippocastatum, the horse chestnut tree, and we find this all across Britain. This is the reason why. This is filming in June, and this is the beginnings of a conker. So you've got the seed case, and inside is a conker. Obviously it's not going to grow in this one because it's off the tree. So we know about conkers, and that's the easiest way to identify horse chestnut. But the other distinct thing about horse chestnuts is that they have a compound leaf. So you can see here this kind of palm of leaflets, and actually the stem of the leaf is further back on the twig, so that you've got this long kind of beginning of the leaf, and then it spreads out into 5 or 6 distinct lobes. The other way you can identify horse chestnut in the spring is it usually has this column of distinct white flowers that are very ornamental looking, and then you've got variations that will have a pink flower as well. And you tend to find horse chestnut trees in parks and gardens because they produce conkers, and people like collecting conkers and playing games with them. They've got a nice round traditional British tree broadleaf shape, and we tend not to grow them in forestry conditions for a couple of reasons. One is that the timber's quite soft and is not as readily usable for timber and construction as other tree species that are native and broadleaf. But also horse chestnuts can be subject to bleeding canker disease, which checks their growth, and in stand conditions means that they can actually succumb and the stand doesn't prevail. So there's a bit of risk involved there. But an iconic British tree that you'll see up and down the country, great for collecting conkers and great for wood turning and furniture making. My name's Andrew Sorby, and I'm your friendly neighbourhood chartered forester.